Yo, man, campers are getting so annoying in Modern Warfare, so there's only one thing logical to actually do about that, and that's to make sure you have at least one of these 5 class setups on your class to actually counter these dudes who think camping is alright. It's not alright, man, only in certain situations, but not for an entire game. Like, dude, if you're camping for 10 minutes, you got some other issues you need to work on. So, guys, I'm going to share the top 5 most overpowered anti-camping class setups in this video. What is up, guys? My name is Nick, and like I said, man, these classes are for anti-campers, man. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 classes that are my go-to classes to beat campers. Now, they're not all about, like, shotguns and all that kind of stuff. I will give you a tip. One of them is actually about shotguns, but, yeah, they're not all shotgun classes. Some of these classes completely destroy people, and the regular classes you can run throughout the whole entire game, not just to go up against campers and stuff, but trust me, these are, like, fast, rushing classes. You want to use it to smack people, man. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. If this is like your second time watching one of my videos, dude, it's a sign that you should be subscribed. So make sure you guys do that. Like this video and let me know down in the comments below, throughout the entire year of Modern Warfare, what is the one gun you always came back to? And for me, it's the MP5, man. But let's get into these classes. The first one I want to talk about, you know what, let's just make it on the MP5 because that is my go-to gun. The first class is the MP5 class. Now, this is anti-camper in 2 ways. 1, you could definitely rush and smack people with this class right here, and 2, it's even good at long range, so you could even use this gun throughout the whole entire game, no matter what map you're playing on, and still do really good. So for this class, the first thing you want to run is the muzzle monolithic suppressor. This gives you sound suppression and it gives you damage range, and that damage range is perfect because you guys could use this not only to kill people in close quarters, but you could even use it for up far and all that kind of stuff. Now the barrel, we're gonna kind of go against the damage range here and throw on the FSS Mini, which gives you ADS speed and movement speed, and it doesn't take away any damage range. So trust me, this is a nice one to have. And the reason this class is good is because if there's dudes camping in buildings and stuff, you could easily run up in there and take them out, or you could wait at a further distance and take them out that way as well. I love that. Now the laser is going to be the tac laser for that ADS speed, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness, which a lot of people look over, but aim walking steadiness is very important, so you could dodge bullets and not lose accuracy whatsoever. Now you could theoretically take off the laser, it doesn't matter too much, and go ahead and put on the F-tac collapsible stock for movement speed and ADS speed, but honestly, I play with both and I always switch it up. It doesn't make much of a difference. Now the ammunition, 45 round mags, you don't want to run out of bullets, especially if somebody is head glitching and you waste a bunch of bullets trying to get them out. Make sure you have as much as you could possibly get. And the final one, the final attachment for the MP5 is the rear grip rubberized grip tape. Now this is giving you recoil control and that's it, but it gives you a nice amount so you could easily take people off those headies as well. Make sure you guys use that class. Now the next class on this list is going to be a gun that not a lot of people think is good, but a lot of people definitely overlook that, and that is the PP19 Bison. Now this class is really good because you could definitely rush with it like crazy. You could pop off in like small little tight areas where people cannot pop off, and you get a lot of bullets. We're gonna actually be using the ammunition 84 round helical mags on this gun right here, so you could get a bunch of bullets, and the gun is still so light that it's gonna actually still move faster than if you were to use a heavy loaded MP7. Now the first attachment besides the ammunition I already gave you guys is the barrel 8.7 inch steel. This gives you damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. It's really nice. It gives you that extra range and it gives you that extra recoil control, so this gun feels like a laser completely. Now talking about lasers, you're gonna want to make sure you go ahead and put on the tac laser to this class for that extra ADS speed, aim walking steadiness, and aiming stability. Now we're going to take a little bit of that away and we're going to put on the stock, which takes away a little bit of aiming stability, which you guys know I don't really care about, but it gives you movement speed and ADS speed, which is really important because we do have the ammunition 84 round helical mags. You want to make sure that you get a little more movement speed onto this class right here. Now the last attachment is going to be the rear grip stippled grip tape for that ADS speed, but that's super important sprint to fire speed. So if you're running through a doorway and there's somebody camping in a corner and you're sprinting, you'll easily be able to shoot at him really fast, and you have 84 rounds to mess around with, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Now going on to another class on this list, I gotta kind of talk about a class that you gotta camp with to beat the campers, and this is the 725. Now you can make the 725 really good at long range, you can make it really good at mid range, but we went and made this class amazing, super amazing at close range. And you guys could check out the gameplay in the background. I've shown you guys this gameplay before, but it is just, I have to show it again, man. This 725 class, dude, you gotta use it, trust me. The muzzle is going to be the tactical suppressor. All it gives you is sound suppression. I just threw it on because we were messing around. We were making horrible classes, but it turned out that this class was a absolute shredder. We thought it was gonna be horrible, but it's an absolute shredder to kill campers in close range. Now the barrel is going to be the sawed-off barrel. You get a wider pellet spread, you get ADS speed, and you get movement speed as well. Now the wider pellet spread might sound like a pretty bad idea, but it's nice, especially when you're hip firing with this gun up close, man. You're gonna smack like 2 people at once, 3 people with 1 shot. That's how nice it is. Now the optic is going to be the Brownlee 32mm scope. This is pretty much a sniper scope. We put it on just to mess around, but it feels nice for some reason on this gun. It just works, man. The stock is going to be the sawed-off stock for that extra movement speed and ADS speed. We're really using it just for that movement speed, but the ADS speed is nice, especially with that big sniper scope. Getting that extra ADS speed on this class is really nice. Now the underbarrel is going to be the Merc foregrip for that recoil control, and it also gives you ADS speed, which is really nice to have as well. Weirdly enough, the foregrip gives you ADS speed, so this is really good, really nice class. We thought it was going to be horrible when my friends and I made it, but turned out to be a absolute killer. Now this gun right here is my amazing MP7 class, and I have to say amazing because it's one of my favorite MP7 classes I've ever made, and this is the class, this is the weapon that I always run when I'm running the AX50 or any other sniper in the game. This is my secondary weapon because, dude, you just pull this little beast out and it's gonna destroy people completely. Now the muzzle you want to run on this one is the monolithic suppressor for that sound suppression and that oh so awesome damage range. I love the monolithic suppressor just for that reason. The barrel is going to be the FSS Recon for damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. Really nice. Like, who doesn't want extra damage range? Like, we already got it twice on the MP7. Why not, right, man? It's insane. Now the underbarrel, we're gonna have to go ahead and throw on the Merc foregrip for that recoil control, but it also gives you hip fire accuracy on this gun, so that's really different compared to the last class. So this one's really nice. That hip fire accuracy is amazing because the MP7 is already super accurate, and that extra recoil control on a gun that is already a laser just feels so much better. Now the ammunition, we're gonna go ahead and throw on these 60 round mags. We kind of need this just because, like, dude, I don't like running out of bullets, and the rear grip is going to be the stippled grip tape for that ADS speed and that oh so important sprint to fire speed. Trust me, guys, this class is a beast. If you're using a sniper, make this your secondary. It's great at long range, great at mid range, great at close range, and it takes out people camping easier than they could. Like, if some dude's on a head glitch and you aim at his head, you're smacking him off that head glitch before he could even kill you. And he sees your whole body, so like he should be getting that kill. But this gun, trust me, man, it's so good. You want to make sure you guys are using it. But yeah, man, that is it, except for the last class, which I don't really want to talk about because I like to keep this one my little secret, but I'll do it anyways because why not? And this one right here, man, it's an assault rifle. It's the AK47, but we turned it into an SMG, and it's not exactly the AK-74U, but it's really powerful, and a lot of people overlook this gun. But you have to realize, dude, this thing is a powerhouse. If you could control the recoil, you are going to clear rooms with this gun right here. Now the barrel you want to run is the 8.1 inch compact barrel for that ADS speed and that movement speed. Really nice. It just really, we were making an SMG. That's the only reason we have that on. The stock is the no stock. Again, we're getting ADS and movement speed. Really nice. Again, now we kind of got to control that recoil because it's pretty tough on the AK-47. It slaps pretty hard, that recoil, like bang bang bang, you're just aiming at the sky within 2 seconds. But we could control that with the Merc foregrip, which gives you recoil control and hip fire accuracy. Now the hip fire accuracy, I don't recommend trusting it too much. I mean, this gun still kind of sucks at hip firing, but the recoil control is really nice. So make sure you're ADSing with this class. The ammunition is going to be the 45 round mags. Now you could run the 75 round drum mags, but it makes the gun kind of heavy and it defeats the purpose of turning it into an SMG. So I went with the 40 round mags for this one right here. And the last attachment is the rear grip stippled grip tape for that ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, which is really important to have as well on an assault rifle. Now guys, these classes actually slap. I understand the AK-47 and the PP19, some people might be like, dude, those guns aren't good, but you gotta trust me on this. You gotta use these exact classes and you will definitely slap people back to Black Ops 2. Like, really, like, yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. I kind of want to get slapped back to Black Ops 2. I missed that game. That game was like, dude, that game was insane. That game was the best game. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, man, let me know what your go-to weapon was. The one weapon that you couldn't live without throughout the whole entire year of playing Modern Warfare. Let me let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, mine's the MP5, man. I love the MP5. It's a great gun. Like, it's never really let me down. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on, and drop a like on this video. And if you guys have watched a few of my videos and you haven't subscribed, man, you keep clicking them. Might as well just subscribe and get them right away. Why the heck not? Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.